Hey there, cycle breakers. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk nerdy stuff, neuroscience. Oh, I get so geeked out on this stuff. We're going to talk about programming and rewiring and all of that stuff. Good stuff. Fun stuff. So let's begin. Your brain is wired for survival, not accuracy. Let me explain this. Your amygdala, big word, fun word though, the part of your brain that is responsible for detecting danger. It doesn't care about truth. It cares about familiarity. So if you grew up in or around chaos, criticism, instability, or emotional unpredictability, your brain learned to scan for threats, even when you're safe now. That's why certain thoughts repeat themselves, not because they're true, but because they're familiar. The subconscious stores old patterns like files in a cabinet. And something in your present feels even slightly familiar to the past, your brain pulls out the old file, that old thought, that old lie, that old limiting belief, even if it no longer applies. That's why this is so important. We need to rewire, restructure. This is why we can be healed, growing, and becoming, and still have thoughts that sound like the old you. Your brain is doing what it was trained to do, but your spirit knows a different truth. This is what scripture says. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Why? Because renewal is the process of teaching your brain what your spirit already knows. Your thoughts may echo your past, but identity reflects your redemption. Oh, I love that. You're awesome. So glad you're here. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do it down below, because when I post new content, you'll be notified. Thanks for tuning in. And say this for a later date if you're an overthinker, or share it with someone who may be an overthinker. We're here together. This is our work.